Hindustan. I am very happy to be here, although I always promise next time when I come, I speak either in Lishana, Thika or in Surat. But it is difficult for us to speak this language, although we are familiar with this language. This book was printed, you are seeing this Mudra printed in Hindustan. I mean, much part of the Marna's side and Trishur. So we were the pet students of Rajakaku Rasa. He was a Shimasha at that time when we were printing this Mudra in 1956-57. I was a student under him. Then I went to Mazaya Church, Hazrat Mariam in Baghdad, and stayed with him for a few days. Met Mahaprabhu Yosef Ananishu and Isha Service and Yohanan Filipos, Kasha Hekar, and so many people. And that is my first contact with Iraq. But before that, we had bishops coming from Turkey. Timotheus, Avimelch Timotheus in Marbisho. He came, he was sent by Mar Benjamin Shimon Patriarch, 1908 to India. Then he lived up to 1945. When I was a young boy, we used to go and meet him, Avimelch Timotheus. And he is respected by people all over the world, all over India, not only at the Madanaka, but Yakobaye, and even Hindus, other religious people, because he was a friend of Mahatma Gandhi and Jawaharlal Nehru and his daughter Indira Gandhi. She was a young girl and she visited the house, the Killet Metropolitan, where I live now. I was not there. They came in 1931 and I was born only in 1940. So you can imagine how I am. Shall we? Hamsha, Shinni. So this, I'm the oldest metropolitan in our church now. Myself and Nasai Darbas, we were same age, 1940. But some people say he was born in 1938, 2 years earlier, because his passport is in the name of his elder brother, who was born in 1938, and he died. And this boy was born, so they did not register. That name comes to his. So it is in his grave in Chicago. They wrote down 1938, born in 1938. No, maybe that is his brother who was born in 1938, who died, and he was born in 1940. Anyhow, we were together, and I'm very happy some of you knew that we belong, a lot of us belong to the Sugaratika, so I have been in Hamilton Church, rather calendar, with Kasha Theodoros Mufti, and then of course, after the unity I came 3-4 times, 4 times here, but I didn't come to Hamilton, I think. I came only Toronto. And this time I'm happy to be Hamilton because I have heard about seeing the picture of Verisam Karoya, the youngest Karoya in our church. And where is this gone? You see that? Youngest Karoya? You see it. So you're the youngest Karoya in the whole world. Whole world. We usually ordain 15, 16, 17, and 18 to be Shamshana and 25 to be Kashisha. Now I have completed 47 years. Arbin, Ushawa, Shinne, Esatraparita. Because God helped me to serve the church from Ishtin to Mania. And I served the church and worked for the unity, Puyada, the Suryadatik and Suryadhata, and we are one church and made a progress. But at the same time, we are not a big church now. After the Portuguese Papaye came to India, many of our people and the churches joined them because they are big, they go to the big or small, doesn't matter. We remain the oldest Athika, the faith of our fathers who worked over Sagade and Kadesh in our Ethel Madanha. And we keep the faith, and that's why we use this for Srotaransha, Srotasapra, etc. and Raze. But then people want to know what we are praying. Or the God knows it, God's language, but we also want to know what it is. So we decided to translate Tarjum to this Vishana, the Hindustan. That's called Malayalam. And so we pray there in Malayalam, but at the same time, Vishana, I think also I encourage my Kashish Mahache clergy. We have 2 episcopi in Trishur to assist me, Mari Yohanan Yosip and Mar Ogen Kuriakos, younger people. And so they run around, work in different places, and in Gulf countries we organized a Maritha. And 2 weeks ago we had a Raze with 2 Authorized Bishop, Mara Brihamis and Marawa Royal, coming with us with 3 Hinduai. So we 5 people, we were there in our Maritha. And actually we had about 25 or 30 other rivals, Syrians came for the service, Kurbana. And we went to see a monastery, you know, old monastery, only the ruins are there, near Abu Dhabi and near Saudi Arabia between. It was an island, went down in some tsunami in around 700 AD and then surfaced again. No people there, but the ruins of our monastery. We don't know the name of that monastery in 500 AD there, but the island is called Sir Benias. So we 5 bishops from our church and 1 Jacobi, after Syrian Orthodox Archbishop also. About 120 people from our Maritha there. We went to visit that ruins and we said the prayers there. It's a very hot place, you know. It was an island, disappeared, no trees. Now they are planting trees. So that reminds of our faith. In 500 AD, 600 AD, in that place, in Serbenias. Then Sri Lanka, near Hindustan, we have another place. The cross, which is also dated around 600, called Persian cross. I went to see that also. Then I see some of these crosses in history. So I learned Rashida, the Madana, the history. I wrote my second doctorate, PhD, on the Rashida the Madana Datoraye, Vidara Israel, the history of the Assyrian church in the 20th century, for a PhD in Syria, a Syriac institute where we cooperate with the Jacobi and our church. In our church, we say Shubha la Ula Raval Rubakutsha, in Jacobi they say Shubha Ola Bola Roval Ruhu Kadisho. A becomes O, Mar becomes more, and they give a Mar. Aprem now is more Aprem, Triana, the patriarch of the Jacobi Syrian Orthodox Church. Anyhow, we cooperated with all those churches. We were the only church until the Portuguese came to India. But, Portuguese people were looking for India and they discovered America by mistake. In 1492, Christopher Columbus, he was looking for India and the ship was going and going, reached a place called India. They called the people Red Indians. So America was, I say, discovered by mistake in 1492. 6 years later, another man, Vasco da Gama, came and found a country, that is India. He saw the churches. Hey, he said, what is this? Do you know the Pope? He said, you don't know. We know Patriarch of our church, Ethel Madana. So the Portuguese people tried to convert us to their faith, and there are about 7 million Christians in India, South India, 7 million Christians. but about 4 million are Catholics now. 2 cardinals and many archbishops and bishops. Then about 2.5 million are Orthodox, Jacobite. We are only 30,000. Only 30,000 people with about 32 parishes. And we have 50 Kashi and about 25 Shamashi. Shamashi less in India, but Kashi more. So young Kashi will assist and the Kashi for the Razi. And our church is progressing. We are in Sunados. Your bishop also was there in 2010, January. And when the Siamida, the 2 episcopi took place in the sun. And some of the people have seen the video and say, oh, you people all know Amadishmiya, Gandhishara, Kumar. Yes, our choir learned it, but not the meaning. I learned the language and I like this language. And I conducted a prayer, so the Ramsha, alone, as a Shamasha, there in England, in Healing, 1962, because in 61 I was studying as for the college under London University. So I called a Assyrian prayer. There was no Maritha there. There was a Muslim family there, but they moved to America. Rabbi Aprem, son of Kasha Yosef Kildeitha, was also Mardisho, cousin of late Martha Matthias of Hindustan. And so I stayed in the house of Rabbi Aprem and his wife Anna, sister of Mother Hananishu, Yosef Hananishu. And I have contact with all the Assyrians all these years. So I am hoping one day I will speak this language, but I understand something when you talk. And I don't want to make my mistakes. So I wish all the best to our people here. This time I wanted to come and also call the Indian people here, maybe 50 or less than 20 people scattered there to come for us on Toronto Church this Sunday. Then I go to Detroit. Then I go to Chicago, where there's a conference for the new patriarch. Margivargis Litaya. And so after that I go to Qatar in the Gulf to have a Qurbana there. And I bring you greetings from our church. And we always hear something, some photo like Karaya I see in the video, YouTube or something. And we are all happy that you are the youngest Karaya in our church in the whole world. And may this church grow into part of the past glory, especially with the new patriarch. We pray, we all work hard together and live in unity and in love. In Islam, Shaina, in Hoyada, not to fight with each other. We have a history of our fathers who are holy men, and we try to be holy. And may God bless us. You only, I understood only 4 Arba Marihata here. So it's easy for a bishop to look after 4 parishes. Then I had to run to 32 parishes. I was finding it difficult. But then with the 2 bishops I said 16 and 16. And whenever they need, my presence is there. And you know that I'm getting old, my eyes are not very clear. And walking is difficult. But with the help of a stick or something. I managed the Siamida or the Patriarcha. I was worried whether I'll be able to do it health-wise. But God has given me a privilege to be there, to be the chief consecrator for the Siamida or the Patriarcha. And I hope we all cooperate with the new Patriarch. And he is also almost old. He is 74 in this month, November, so not young. But anyhow, old age is gold. Old is gold. It's experience, and it is friendship and maturity